Right guys, welcome to today's video, and in today's video we actually have an AEW Chase figure unboxing. You guys can tell who it is by the title, but it does have to do with this new wave of figures. Yeah, these have just came out in the US, but the UK has also got them now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can pretty much find these in stock with any UK retailer. I got mine from Rock and Roll Collectibles, but there's Superpower Toys, there's Wrestling Store, there's whole shebang, there's Wrestling Shop, there's loads of different sites you guys can get these on. And I have to say, I am very impressed with this wave. I won't be going through all these figures, but as you can see, they do look pretty good. I did add a shirt to Jeff and a coat to Jamie Hayter. I did pass on Wheeler Yuta for now, just because I feel like he may go down in price in the future. A few of these probably will, as it tends to be with AEW figures, but I just really wanted these five now. And I also do have Wheeler Yuta's last figure, the Blood and Guts one. So I don't really need it right now, but I will definitely pick it up in the future probably, unless, a better figure comes out soon. But yeah, I have to say I'm very impressed with all these. Jamie Hayter, I wanted to add her to the pick-fed roster, especially that women's title belt as well. And I actually missed out on her first figure. I did manage to get the all-in exclusive figure, but that's staying in the box, of course. And then we do have Claudio, which is actually very nice to pose. He may be a bit tall, but as you can see with the scale and with AEW figures, he looks pretty good next to the other guys. Thankfully, the staining wasn't too severe on mine. To be honest, I don't really even get rid of the stain. I just kind of leave them on, but maybe I should, wash out the cloth clothes they come with, because they're such cool designs. As you can see right there, he's got the logos on the back and the sleeves. And then we have Danielson's promo attire. The torso's too big, and the head scan's a bit weird, but it's pretty decent. I like the joggers. Then we have Moxley, which is definitely his best figure so far, and Jeff as well is a real nice addition to the line. I did have a bit of a painting issue with my heads. As you can see, the teeth looks a bit weird and the eyes, but it's pretty decent. From afar you can't really tell. And in pick feds it tends to be quite afar anyway, and that's the only thing I really use my figures for. But yeah, I did add the cloth shirt to him as well, and he did come with this pretty cool chair. But in this video we're going to be reviewing this Alex Reynolds, which is the chase figure of the line. As you can see, 1 in 5,000. It did come with this defender, which I'm going to be taking it out of actually. Let's get him out of there. Now, I know a lot of people say not to open chase figures, but I do have quite the chase collection still mock. And some of these figures I just like to open because I get them for a decent price. Like this one wasn't like $100 or something like that. It was actually a decent price, close to the value of these figures. It's a shame this was a chase, because I know a lot of people wanted it, and in the US it might be a struggle to get. But UK retailers tend to get, some chase figures, just like they did with the last. Actually, Unmatched 8 was the House of Blackwave, and we didn't get those chases. So I don't really know what's going on there. Jazzware's distribution makes no sense. But as you can see from the box, we do have a nice picture of him there. And this figure actually looks pretty fun. He has an extra head scan. He's got the screaming head scan. Wish this was cloth, but it's going to look real nice next to the rest of the Dark Order. Especially with John Silver. I love their tag team a few years ago. I don't really know what they're doing now. I'm pretty sure Reynolds might be injured, and John Silver, I don't know, he might be injured as well. But they were a super cool team in the Dark Order. I definitely preferred them over Uno and Grayson. I liked Grayson. Uno I wasn't really fussed for, especially in 2020, 2021, when they were with Hangman and everything. I thought they played their role very well. And yeah, I'm sure they'll get AW Tag Team Gold eventually. I'm actually surprised they haven't won it already, but yeah, this attire looks real nice, in the purple and everything. Can't wait to get this guy open. And yeah, 1 of 5,000. The other chase in the wave is Claudio, which I actually am trying to get for a decent price, because I'll definitely want to open that after getting this one in hand, because this one feels amazing in hand. So yeah, I definitely want to get that guy and maybe do a review on it. If you guys want to see that, leave a like. But yeah, let's go ahead and unbox Alex Reynolds. So here is Alex Reynolds out of the packaging, looking very nice. This attire, pops real well with the purple and silver and everything. You got the Dark Order logo right there on the knee pad. And yeah, it's a shame this jacket isn't cloth, but I don't plan on using it anyway. This is kind of just a display piece. We do have on the back there Dark Order Reynolds. I never really heard of Alex Reynolds before AEW, so you know, it's cool that got to see some pretty decent matches from him. I don't think he was that bad of a promo either, from what I saw. Yeah, hopefully he's back soon if he is injured. If not, then hopefully he's used soon. You know, with John Silver, I know the Dark Order sort of fell off a bit and they kind of went to Ring of Honor, but yeah, would like to see them, you know, go for the AEW tag titles at least. But yeah, I think this Screaming Head scan is pretty decent. You know, it looks a bit cartoonish. It's nothing on, you know, Mattel's True FX, but it does the job for me. And I think the straight face looks pretty good as well. You can definitely tell it's the same person at least. So yeah, we're gonna try these different head scans on. But let's go ahead and take the jacket off and get a proper feel of this guy. Hopefully he's fun to pose, because I definitely do want to, you know, add him to the pick fed. You know, we got Brody Lee, we got Evil Uno, we got Silver in the pick fed, so it's only right we add Alex Reynolds eventually. Now this looks to be the Ricky Starks torso, I do believe. Let's see, you know, AW torsos pop off. Easy. Let's just pop that back on there. Yeah, it looks to be the Ricky Starks torso. Don't know why it looks crooked. That's just the... Yeah, okay, there we go. Just needed a bit of adjusting. Yeah, I think these legs might be, I don't know, Jericho maybe? I don't know, with just different boots, maybe a different crotch piece. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why my tripod's moving either. But yeah, and he has the white wrist tape, of course. I think this torso is the right choice. He can pose pretty well from what I've seen. Oh, actually, those knee pads are very big. Yeah, oh wow, as you can see on the back there, the knee pads are very big. He does have Reynolds across the back there. Let's try and get a knee up at least. I mean, might take a bit of force, and I'm worried about the paint chipping, but you can bend the knees slightly. Those knee pads should maybe be smaller. You could probably change these out, you know, with some regular silver knee pads maybe from Mattel, and you'll be able to pose them better. But, you know, the articulation's pretty much just your regular AEW figure. You got the double jointed arms as well. Let's see if these are tight or loose. They're pretty good. Yeah, these joints feel pretty good in my opinion. And you do have the purple laced black boots. So yeah, really liking this attire. We'll try on the other head scan. Yeah, there we have the serious head scan. This is probably the one I'm most likely to leave on most of the time. And of course, we do have the Dark Order symbol hand. Man, I love these AW figures. Like, this whole wave's pretty good, but they just feel so outdated. Like, this is a figure that should have been out 2 years ago. But, you know, at least we got him now. Yeah, really liking how this looks. So now we'll do some comparisons with his fellow Dark Order members. So here we have Alex Reynolds with the other members of the Dark Order that I have figures of. I used to have a Stu Grayson, but I used it for parts, so I'll definitely might need to pick up another one of him. I also don't have an Anna Jay figure. I'm trying to think of other members of the Dark Order. I know Colt Cabana was in it for a while, but I doubt we get a figure of him. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it for the Dark Order. There might be some, you know, other temporary members or just someone I'm completely forgetting. But yeah, of course, we have Mr. Brody Lee, rest in peace. We have Evil Uno and John Silver. And yeah, I think him and John Silver scale pretty well. You know, John Silver is a tiny man, really, but he is quite big built, as you can tell from his torso. And yeah, I think he looks pretty good next to Mr. Brody Lee and Uno. So guys, that's going to do it for this review. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions about the figure, let me know and I'll respond. And be sure to subscribe for future review videos like this. As I said, I might do a video on the Claudio chase if I do manage to get one. But yeah, subscribe anyway if you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram at ballifigs_UK to see the pick fed from now on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.